everybody doing?
Hello everybody doing. Without further ado, I want to say welcome back to this lesson. First word is preposterous. Preposterous.
Preposterous. Preposterous.
The next word is ubiquitous. Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous.
The third word is cumbersome. Cumbersome.
Yeah, but that song was cumbersome. Yeah, but that song was cumbersome.
Fourth word is halt.
Halt! Halt!
Last word is elaborate. Elaborate.
Elaborate, please. Elaborate, please.
Preposterous, ubiquitous, cumbersome, halt. The first word is preposterous. Preposterous, which means absurd. Absurd. For example, the whole idea sounds absolutely preposterous. The whole idea sounds absolutely preposterous. Let us move to the questions. I'll try to ask you. You should try to answer. What is preposterous? What is preposterous? The whole idea is preposterous. Is the whole idea sounds preposterous? Yes, it is. The whole idea sounds preposterous. Is some ideas preposterous, or is some ideas preposterous, or is the whole idea preposterous? Of course, the whole idea is preposterous. Preposterous. Let us move to the next word, which is ubiquity. This is the noun. Ubiquitous. This is the adjective. Ubiquitously. This is the adverb. Ubiquitous. For example, coffee shops are ubiquitous these days. Coffee shops are ubiquitous these days. Let us move to the questions. What are ubiquitous these days? What are ubiquitous these days? Of course, coffee shops are ubiquitous these days. Are the restaurants ubiquitous these days? No, not the restaurants. The coffee shops are ubiquitous these days. Are the coffee shops ubiquitous? Yes, they are. The coffee shops are ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. Let us move to this word, which is cumbersome. Cumbersome. It's an adjective. Cumbersome, which means difficult. Let us move to the example. Let us move to the example. Cumbersome procedures. Cumbersome procedures. Let us move to the questions. Are the procedures cumbersome? Yes, they are. The procedures are cumbersome, which means the procedures are difficult. Are the procedures difficult? Yes, they are. They are difficult. They are cumbersome. When you say cumbersome, which is the same thing as saying difficult. Are the procedures easy? No, they aren't easy. They are cumbersome. They are difficult. Let us move to the fourth word, which is halt. It's a verb and also it's a noun, which means to stop. For example, the government has failed to halt economic decline. Economic what? Economic decline. Let us move to the questions. Has the government failed to halt economic decline? Yes, it failed to halt economic decline. The government failed to halt economic decline. The government failed to stop economic decline. What has happened to the government? What? The government has failed to stop or to halt economic decline. Has the government succeeded to halt economic decline? No, the government hasn't succeeded to halt or to stop economic decline. When you say halt, which is the same thing as saying stop, halt and stop are the same. The last word, which is elaborate, elaboration, elaborate, elaborate, this is an adjective. Elaborate, it's a verb. Elaborately, elaborate, which means to clear something. For example, Ali said, please, I want you to elaborate this chapter. Let us move to the questions. I'll try to ask you. You should try to answer the questions. What did Ali say? What? What did Ali say? Of course, he said, please, I want you to elaborate this chapter. What did Ali want? Of course, he wanted to elaborate this chapter. Did Ali want to elaborate? Yes, he did. He wanted to elaborate the chapter. Who wanted to elaborate? Of course, Ali. Ali wanted to elaborate.
See you soon! See you soon!